¡Venezuela!
Miss Venezuela.
Quiero estudiar arte en la Universidad de Venezuela. Soy modelo profesional, mi nombre es Lisa Young.
Miss Venezuela.
Lisa Young nació hace 18 años en Barquisimeto. Mide 1,85, tiene el cabello rubio y los ojos verdes. Su manera favorita de pasar el tiempo libre es nadando, leyendo y escuchando música clásica. Con ustedes, Miss Venezuela.
I want to study art at the University of Venezuela. I work as a professional model. My name is Lisa Young.
Miss Venezuela, Lisa Young. Miss Holland.
Welcome, Miss Venezuela. Lisa Young, she's 18, a recent high school graduate and model. Hello, Lisa. How about you move up a little bit? Would you like an interpreter, please? May we have an interpreter, please? Lisa, you're over 6 feet tall. When did you realize you were taller than a lot of the boys, and has it ever been a problem?
Lisa, mides más de 6 pies de estatura. ¿Cómo te diste cuenta que ibas a ser tan alta y si alguna vez te ha molestado?
No, nunca me molestó. Pienso que realmente el tamaño no es lo importante en una persona, sino la belleza interior y realmente nunca me ha molestado ni tenido problemas por eso.
No, it has really never bothered me. I do believe that what's important is the internal beauty in a person and not the size. I have never had any problem with that.
I agree. You were born in Sweden, but you grew up in Venezuela. How do you think your life would have been different if you had grown up in Sweden?
Naciste en Suecia, pero te criaste en Venezuela. ¿Cómo tú crees había cambiado tu vida si tú te hubieras criado en Suecia en vez de en Venezuela?
Creo que es una respuesta que no sabría responder porque siempre que he estado en Suecia ha sido de vacaciones y me gusta de vacaciones, me parece un país bellísimo de vacaciones, pero creo que me quedo con Venezuela.
I don't believe I have an answer for that because whenever I have been in Sweden, I have only been there on vacations, but it's a very pretty country, but I think I would stay in Venezuela.
The Venezuelan people will be happy with that answer. As one woman speaking to another, what makes you happy and what makes you sad?
Hablando de mujer a mujer, ¿qué te hace feliz y qué te pone triste?
Mira, me pone triste las muchas injusticias que se cometen en todo el mundo y realmente me hace feliz cuando puedes tener una conversación sincera sin tener ningún tipo de rencilla o nada por el estilo.
Look, what makes me sad is the injustices that take place all over the world, and what makes me very happy is to have a conversation without any quarrels.
Thank you, Lisa. Miss Venezuela.
Miss Venezuela, Lisa Young. Lisa's 18 years old. She's 6 feet 1 inch in height, and her eyes are green.
The book that affected me the most is Azteca. I learned much about the history of the Mexican Indians, and now I feel very close to their culture.
Miss
I'm studying industrial engineering, speak 3 languages, and I'm involved in environmental causes. I am Andreina Good.
3 semi-finalists remain, one of which is Miss Venezuela. Miss Venezuela, Andreina Gertz is 20 years of age, a university student from Caracas. Again, we'll have our interpreter stand by, but I know she's never going to. You really don't want this woman here, do you?
No, I don't need it.
You may go home. You have a special interest in environmental causes. Tell us about it.
Yes, I've always been interested in it, and I think we all should be interested in environmental causes. We all should take care of our world, and let's give nature a chance.
You are studying to be an industrial engineer. What is industry's responsibility to the environment?
Well, most of the pollution is made by industries, and I think an industrial engineer should take care of it and try to somehow solve it. So that's what I'd like to do.
Thank you very much. Please wait for our judges to give you a score. Miss Venezuela, if you will, please step over there with the other women. Miss Venezuela, Andreina Gertz, has brown hair and blue eyes. She's 20 years old and stands 5 feet 10 inches tall.
I have 2 health tips besides exercise. One is never go on crash diets, and the other, don't worry, be happy.
Miss USA, Miss Venezuela.
Buenas noches, my name is Jacqueline Rodriguez. I come from Miranda, Venezuela.
Miss Venezuela. Next is Miss Venezuela, Jacqueline Rodriguez. She's 19 years old from Caracas. She is a model. And if you will step over here, we'll bring in our translator for a moment. You left home at 16 years of age to be a model in Europe. Where did you get the courage?
Te fuiste de la casa a los 16 años para ir a Europa a hacerte modelo. ¿Cómo te hiciste tan valiente para hacer eso?
Yo, gracias a Dios, siempre he sido una muchacha muy segura de mí misma y a los 16 años tuve esa fuerza, no de irme de mi casa, sino de hacer ese viaje a trabajar como modelo, que era un sueño que yo tenía.
Thank God, I've always been a very self-assured person, very self-confident, and at 16 years of age, I had the strength not to leave the house as such, but to carry out a dream and go on that trip to do the modeling work, which is what I'd always wanted to do.
Thank you very much. We were talking with Miss Russia about English words.
Hablamos con la Miss Rusia de palabras en inglés.
What are some English words that you have learned recently?
¿Cuáles son algunas palabras en inglés que has aprendido últimamente?
Be careful with my seatbelt.
Be careful with your seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
I thought it was going to be, could you tell me, may I have a wake-up call? Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Please, over here. Miss Venezuela. Miss Venezuela.
La igualdad de derechos para las mujeres vino a mi país.
Equal rights for women came to my country in the 80s. But for me, women's liberation came at the age of 4. My family took a vacation and I wandered off. When my mother found me, I announced to her that I was no longer a baby, that I was now independent. And I've been independent ever since.
Miss Venezuela. first name is Miss Venezuela. Miss Venezuela, please, por favor. Select the question, please. This question comes from judge number 5, Barbara Lauren. Barbara, may I have your question, please?
Do you think it's really possible for male-female relationship to be an equal partnership? ¿Tú crees que es verdaderamente posible que una relación entre un hombre y una mujer sea algo de igualdad?
Igual.
Sí, para mí sí, ya que yo creo que las mujeres también trabajamos, estudiamos y nos preparamos como el hombre. Claro, siempre por lo menos en alguna carrera o algo muy difícil, no, la mujer no lo podrá hacer, pero yo creo que más difícil que tener un hijo y pasar por 9 meses, eso es bastante.
Gracias.
Yes. In my opinion, I believe that it can be because women study, they prepare themselves, and they have jobs like men do, although in a very hard job, a woman may not be able to. However, what is harder than having a child and raising one?
Remarkable. Thank you very much. Please wait a moment.
Jacqueline has dreamed of being Miss Universe since she was 8 and saw Miss Venezuela win. She even practiced by running around the house in a little cape and crown.
All right, thank you very much. Would you rejoin the others, Miss Netherlands?